Communication satellites. Now, communication means sending, receiving of information, data. Satellite is that instrument, that object in the celestial sky and behaving as if it is like moon, following all the laws. So how it started? In 1950s and early 1960s, there were people who actually at that time there were metallized weather balloons already there. So people tried to use this metallized weather balloon in order to communicate. That is, they wanted to set up a communication system by bouncing signals of these metallized weather balloons. This was a very good try and inventive thought. But unfortunately, the received signals were so weak that the communication cannot be set up. The communication system cannot be set up because the received signal was very weak. Now you see here moon. Now comes the US Navy. US Navy built an operational system, a proper operational communication system between ships in the water and the shore, that is the land. So they built an operational system for ship-to-shore communication by bouncing of the signal from where? From the moon, the natural satellite. So what is the difference between an artificial satellite and a real satellite? The difference is the artificial satellite means the satellite which we will send and it will behave like moon. That is, it will set up and it will go round and round Earth, following all the, as I say, the laws, gravitational law and etc. So the artificial satellite, they can amplify the signals before sending back. Because moon doesn't know what we are sending. So it will just strike, the signal will strike, it will bounce off and whatever you will get, you will get. That is, the signal will be, bounced off from these actual satellites like moon. But as I'm suggesting, the artificial satellite, because we are making it, so we can make the provision that the signals which are being sent back, because uplink is sending from ground to satellite, downlink is from satellite to the ground station. Okay, so we can put some digital signal processing and amplification so that what we get is usable. So communication satellite, you can imagine this as a very big microwave repeater, not on the ground but in the sky. So you know that we have been using the microwave links and we put 50 kilometers repeater in order to enhance the signal strength, and the same thing is happening in the sky. So you can imagine communication satellite as a big microwave repeater in the sky. In this satellites, there are certain transponders. For example, some spectrum is being given to you as a satellite manufacturer or user. Now each transponder will listen to some portion of the spectrum. Today we have around 40 transponder in the present satellites, maybe more than that. So the main idea is to amplify the incoming signal. That is, when the uplink, that is from ground station to the satellite, the signal goes, it is being amplified, the energy is reboosted, and then it is rebroadcasted. Please remember, satellite is broadcasting. So it is rebroadcasting it at another frequency to avoid interference with incoming signal. Why I am saying that the frequency is different? Because the incoming signal is at certain frequency, the downlink has to be in another frequency. Otherwise, there will be some interference. Okay. Now, this is the picture of a ground station doing uplink and downlink, and the mode of operation is known as a bent pipe. What all I explained you, this is called the bent pipe. Now, what you can do here is, what people have done is, the digital signal processing or digital processing can be added here, because this can be added on board. Whatever data stream is coming or the signal is coming. So we may be able to manipulate, clean, change, or make it better for the downlink in the overall band. This can be done. So there are various ways, because in digital signal processing we have various Fourier transforms, we have the image cleaning, data amplification, morphing, whatnot. So all these digital processing can be done on board so that you get a proper on the ground. Or this digital information, this can also be received and this can be rebroadcasted by the satellite. Now, when you are regenerating the signal, it will improve the performance, because in bent pipe, whatever is being sent is being received, though there is some amplification. But regenerating the signals using the digital signal processing, it is better than the bent pipe, as satellite does not amplify noise in the upward signal, because noise will always there. If you send something to any sender receiver, then you will have noise. You cannot get rid of that. Cleaning the noise and then amplifying will give you a clean data and the signal. So the downward beams can be broad and it can cover a substantial fraction of the Earth's surface. What does it mean? See, this is a satellite. Now, or you can imagine that you are standing there. How much you can view? The field of view will be higher as the altitude increases from the surface of ground. So you can also have the very narrow kind of, you can say, footprint covering an area only hundreds of kilometers. So this depends on how the manufacturer have made it, satellites. In communication satellite or all the satellites, the Kepler law, as I said, they are applicable. First Kepler law is the orbits are ellipse, because it's all gravitation happening. And the orbits will follow a egg-shaped structure, not a circular. So orbits will remain as ellipse. This is the first Kepler law. Elliptical, it will be elliptical. The second Kepler law is equal areas in equal time. For example, in the same time, two areas are covered or two lengths are covered. If you join this center and join this center, this area, shaded area, will remain equal. That is the Kepler's second law. And the third is, the time period is directly proportional to the radius. What power? Power to the 3 by 2. That is, let me just make it like this. T square is a cube. That is, let us write a as the radius. So T square is directly proportional to r cube. Now let us multiply both sides by 1 by 2. What do you get? The time period is directly proportional to the 3 by 2 power of radius. That is r to the power 1.5. So the orbital period of satellite varies as the radius of orbit to the power 3 by 2. These are Kepler law. So the Kepler law is applicable to every satellite because it is following the rules and law, because it is in the sky. You have established it in the sky. So higher the satellite, longer will be the period, and this is quite common sense and this is very logical also. If the Earth is there, and what is the period? That is when it is rotating, or you can say completing the whole circle or ellipse. That time, the low orbit satellite, that will pass out fairly quickly. Why? Because it is at a smaller distance. It is called the lower, or you can say LEO orbit. The GEO orbit is quite far, 36,000 kilometers. A GEO, 24 hours it takes to make a complete time period for orbit. At the same time, the Earth also revolves around its axis. That is, the geostationary will remain as it is. So many of them are needed to provide this low. I'm talking about LEO. LEO, we need more of them because we want the continuous coverage, and there has to be some ground antennas that must track them. So geostationary is like you are standing and you are viewing a large area. The low Earth satellite, they are viewing a lesser area. For that, you need more of them. Let me give you numbers now. This is 36,000 to remember, but to be precise, it is 35,786. So 35,800 here, but the exact number is 35,786. This is the period. The period is 24 hours. That is, in order to orbit, means complete its orbit, it will take 24 hours if it is at a distance of 36,000 kilometers from the Earth's surface. Okay, that is called the geostationary satellite or geosynchronous satellite, because it is moving in at the same time, it is taking same time as the earth is revolving around its axis. Now take the distance as 384,000. The period is what? 1 month. You know about moon? Moon does that. So as the distance increases, the orbital period also increases. At 384,000, it will be 1 month as the moon is doing, because moon is also a satellite. Though it is not an artificial satellite, it does like that. Now one important factor here to understand is the Van Allen belts, because satellite period is one of the consideration. There is one more consideration or another issue is the presence of these Van Allen belts. What are these Van Allen belts? How do you know that this moon is revolving around Earth? Because of the magnetic field. Okay. Now Earth has magnetism, so there are layers of highly charged particles which are trapped by the Earth magnetic field, and these fields are nothing but the Van Allen belts. These are called as Van Allen belts. Let me just show you the places, because these Van Allen belts, if you are sending the satellite or trying to establish, it will be destroyed in particles. So these factors, we only have 3 regions in which the satellites can be placed safely: LEO, MEO and GEO. Okay. Now the people will ask, what about these places? Why are we are not putting in between? The answer is Van Allen belts, because here the satellite will be destroyed in pieces, in particles. So let me show you here the red and the yellow part. This is the Van Allen belt. This is the inner belt, around 1,000 to 800 miles, 8,000 miles, and you cannot have satellite here. So it can be between Earth and the first belt, or it can be between the first belt and the second belt. The second belt, outer belt, which is 12,000 to 25,000 miles. You cannot have any satellite here. So in between Earth and the first inner belt, or between the first inner belt and the second inner belt, and after the second inner belt, these are the only 3 possibilities. So which is near to the Earth is LEO. Between the first inner belt and the second inner belt, this is the MEO. GPS satellites are here. And finally, outer, that is the outer, those satellites which are outer of the outer belt, which are placed here, are called the geosynchronous or geostationary satellites, GEO. This is called the GEO orbit. Okay. So this Van Allen belt is a criteria. You cannot have satellites here.